Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome to the full release of Star Renegades. What a kick-ass intro. Goes without saying, even though I did just say it. I'd like to thank Raw Fury and Massive Damage for providing me with this early pre-release copy. Star Renegades is a time and space-bending strategy RPG about outsmarting AI-driven adversaries, forging friendships, and toppling galactic empires spanning over multiple generations. Game comes out later today on Game Pass. Game Pass is awesome, guys. I love it. And tomorrow on Steam, I believe. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in picking it up. I did play through the tutorial in a preview of the game, so I'm going to be skipping through a lot of the tutorial text, but you can always pause the video to read it if you want to, or go back to the preview video to see me learning the ropes. But I will review the concepts as we go along, so we're on the same page in terms of the combat and what's going on. I'm really excited to play through this game. I've been waiting for this for a while. Let's begin Star Renegades, the full release. I love the style. I love the art style. I love the music. I love the sound. It's got the Nemesis system, everybody. Over Norosh, a small force of mysterious raiders destroys the mighty Star Union Armada. The surviving starfighters attempt to regroup, pursued by the relentless enemy squadrons. Win, answer me. Let me know you're alive. I'm fine, Dav. Those enemy fighters are good, really good. I'm lucky I managed to land in one piece. You get points for missing all those buildings. Zub cred, whatever that means. I've got more of those fighters on my tail. Where are they all coming from? I landed by the train to Fort Garen. If I can get to the base in time. You can get those anti-aircraft guns online. My thoughts exactly. That'll be a nice surprise for these fighters following me. Great plan. I'll calm you when I'm at the base. Over and out. So we're heading over to the train station. The adventure begins. I've been playing a lot of strategy games lately, and this is turning out to be kind of like strategy game September for me. Let's hear what the citizens are saying. You know what? Sure, these raiders from another dimension just destroyed our armada, but I think we should hear out what they plan to do post-occupation. Maybe they're into low taxes and grinding the poor into dust? That's some policy I could get behind. Okay. Who'd have thought Norosh would ever be close to a fight like this? And right before tourist season also. I'll be ruined. Wow. These people are very understanding. Oh sure, the government tells us some mysterious fleet just appears out of nowhere. Next thing you know, they pass some laws confiscating massive stockpiles of mega nuclear material, even though it's my right to own it. They're all freaking jaded. All these citizens. Thank you for your service, ma'am. But could you please send someone to clear that smoking wreckage? We have children here. Oh, so I can use WASD to move around the map. Are those all of the lovely citizens here? Let's head to the train station. Oh, I can click on the Starfighter. Not the best use of taxpayer credits. Okay. That's our Starfighter. Let's make it to the train station. I'm picking up some strange signatures on that train. Something tells me they aren't commuters. These raiders have ground troops too then, eh? Ooh, the first battle. Sweet. Let's see how they are at hand-to-hand combat. So we're into round 1. This is like the timeline bar. Prepare to meet my doom. I think you meant your doom. Oh, never mind. This will be a cinch. I'll take him out with a cleave. Right. So you can see where the enemy is going to take their action here on the timeline. They're going to fire. We can also see like what their skills are. So they do fire does 14 damage. It breaks 1 armor. Armor basically, it blocks damage. So if they hit me for like 16, the armor's going to block 15, and then I'm going to take 1. Shields, but it won't destroy the armor. It has to have an effect like this to actually destroy the armor. Shields also block damage, but when it's basically absorbs damage. So you have to get rid of the shields before you can do damage to the health bar, which is down below. But when you take damage and you've got shields, it does damage to the shield. So basically, the shields absorb damage first and then health afterwards once all the shields are gone. There's also crit. So crits happen when someone gets an attack in before the other person on the timeline. So if I do cleave, you can see Wynn's attack is going to happen up here on the timeline. So they're going to get a crit in. So the crit took 20 off my shields. We did 35 damage to their shields. And that's the first round. Wynn says, he may be dumb, but I should probably hit him before he hits me. I'll recalibrate and crit him with a slash. This is just explaining the crits. So if we pick slash, we're going to do a crit because we're going to attack before him. And our crit effect is we do 13 extra damage, plus we shred 1 armor. Does this guy even have any armor? This guy doesn't have any armor, so that doesn't matter that much. I think normal is the type. Yeah, this is the type of attack. This is how long it takes, I remember. And this is how much it pushes them. And you'll see how the pushing works here. If we do a crit, you can see his attack will move back in the timeline of the round. So we actually knocked his shields down, and we did some damage because his shields were down. We did so much damage that it knocked his shields down, plus we did bonus damage because it was the damage amount was higher than his shields. That got his attention. I'll smash him with the Hue to break him and stall his attack. So here's one of the cool elements of the combat system in this. So if we knock them back far enough, we actually break them and their attack moves to the next round. So they're not able to attack this round. Now there's a number here too. That's how many times we can break them before they become unbreakable. So we can break them for 2 rounds and then we can't break them anymore. So we can't push them into the next round. I'm not sure if we could stagger them. So staggering them is the thing that pushes them back. But I don't think... Well, we're going to see. We're going to see as we go along if we can actually still stagger them. So Hue is a light attack. It applies crit effect bleeding because we are going to hit him before he attacks us. And it pushes them, so it staggers them for 30 seconds. So that, as you can see, it'll break. So that number should go down to 1. Yeah. God, I love the style of this game. It looks so cool. And it plays like so smoothly once you get a hang of the system. Time to end this. A slash should finish the job. Slash is light attack. What else do we have? We have Sunder. We've got Defend as well, if we want to. So we still have 15 armor, 26 shields. We also have this Fury meter building up, which we'll learn about later, I believe. And it tells you this is going to be a kill shot. Victory! 2 credits. Okay, I'm at the base. Just what I thought. It's been hit with some kind of EMP. Well, at least the coast is... Teleported in. Union techs have been researching that for decades. How'd these guys do it? They may be more advanced than us, but at least we can take them out in a fight. Let's see how I do against this next one. Just remember your trading. You'll be fine. I will, as you see, I will be doing some light voice acting. I'm not a professional by any means, but it's always fun to do some voice acting. The thing that I find hardest about it is like keeping track of which voice is for who. So I'll do my best, but you know, sometimes I'll probably break character. It happens. We're just here to have fun. Wow, I guess the Earth shifted enough to expose one of these Titan hands. That would be these Titan hands. There's actually quite a few. So we saw in that introduction that there appeared to be like an advanced civilization, and then there was a war that occurred. We were saved by our mother. And then we were given like some kind of amulet, and then it looks like we encountered a version of like an evil version of ourselves. So I wonder how that's going to play out. I know there's like some time travel aspects, and there's some alternate universe aspects to this game. Really excited to see how it's all going to play out. And also it's multi-generational. So I think you have like children or progeny that you can pass on traits to. And I'm hoping that I can name the progeny after members and patrons as well. So I'm looking forward to doing stuff like that. So we're going to fight this big guy. What is he? Firewolf. The Imperium will make you burn. Sounds like you could use some ointment for that. Now let's try a cleave. So he's gonna smelt us. Bleeding, because it gives us bleeding, minus 10 health per round. I don't know if bleeding goes through shields. Doesn't really say, but it's gonna do 20 damage. It's a light attack. That's way at the end though. This guy can only be what's the term again? Broken or whatever once. So, oh, he's resistant to whatever that is. What does cleave do? Oh, right, we can inspect him. It'll tell you what he's resistant to. Inspect units. Traits. So he's weak versus light attacks, weak versus normal attacks, pyro damage. So he's going to apply a burning effect, and he's resistant to pyro damage. Huh. Okay. I guess that's what this means, resistant to fire damage. But we're not doing any fire damage here, so that shouldn't matter. That's going to knock him back in the next round. Ooh, God, that's nasty. Oops, that didn't work. Maybe a lighter touch. Let's try Hue. So it's just kind of saying they're weak to specific types of attacks. This guy we saw was weak to normal and light attacks. So minus 50% defense. So we're going to do extra damage with them. Let's see if bleeding goes through shields and armor. This guy does have 8 armor, and we're not really getting through that armor. Break. So he is taking health damage. So it looks like it does go through... Bleed does go through shields and armor. That's better. Now to slash him for another break. So we're going to slash him, and it's going to break him. It's also going to get rid of 1 armor. And this should go to 0, so that means we won't be able to break him again. Let's see if we can still stagger him, though. That's one thing I don't remember. His break limit is empty. So much for delaying him. I'll have to defend to minimize damage from his flame attack. I have no choice. So I can't see. So it's suggesting we defend when we can't break him. That makes sense. I never really thought of that. It seemed like, I mean, I guess when I played this before, it was just the tutorial fight. So basically all I had to do was attack, and it was easy to win the fights. But that's a good strategy. Oh no, our shields are down. And we're burning! Ooh, -7 damage. Okay, pal, I'm getting sick of you. Let's try to crack your armor with Sunder! So he's just talking about armor. Enemy armor. Rating health damage will be 0 because of this. Is there anything else? Oh, some attacks or elemental damage types can pierce armor. Well, it doesn't damage the armor. It can bypass some of it and damage the enemy's health directly. Okay. I wonder... Oh, I see. Pierces 33%. So piercing, it goes through the armor, doesn't damage it though. Okay. Ah, so he can be broken again with Sunder. So, hold on. I want to see something. Is he still under the effects of bleeding? It's like it doesn't show here. Maybe the bleeding didn't last longer than like 1 round. Yeah, it only lasts 1 round. Okay. So Sunder is going to do 20 damage. Plus the crit bonus, an extra 30 damage, break 8 armor. He has no shield, so he should take damage. Now this is a normal attack, so it would also do bonus damage, because he's weak to it. And he's broken again. His armor is completely broken. Now to finish him off, I'll crit him with a slash. It's over, the kill shot. Give me those credits. I could use those guns right about now. I've got a trail of fighters behind me. Roger that. Yeesh, little sis to the rescue, I guess. All right, what do we got coming up? We got some AA guns. That's what we're trying to activate to help our bro. Fort Garen. Fort Garen saw a lot of action in the Flux Wars. I wonder if the Flux Wars is when those Titans or whatever were in use. But now it's mostly used for training. I love that we have little elements in the environment to check out. I was saying it during the preview that it reminds me a little bit of Pyre in that sense. Banner. I love the colors and the effect here. Looks like there's nothing else to check out, so let's go to the terminal. Okay, Dad, the guns are powered up. I'll lead these fighters right to you. It'll be like shooting Zub-Zubs in a barrel. Where'd that ominous otherworldly ship come from? I've got a bad feel. Davian, pull up! Something else took remote control of the guns. Oh no. I guess I botched the landing. Dav, you're alive. We've got to get out of here. Can you walk? I'm fine, just a little shaken. That was a close call. I found what you're looking for, Mother. He's as pathetic as you said he'd be. So this dude was looking for Dav. Your life, it is nothing. Kind of sounds like Dad, right? Not the time for jokes, Win. Remember, find his weakness and exploit it again and again. Maybe I'm sounding like Dad now. So it's just talking about different weaknesses, what immunities we can check out. We can inspect the enemies. And it's just explaining, it says damage predictions, how the damage predictions work. So we can see if it's going to be a kill shot, how much damage it will do, and so on and so forth. Kill shot indicator are not always 100% accurate because many things, heals, damage, debuffs, defense buffs can happen before the final blow lands. Good to know. So don't depend too much on that. So we've got laser eyes. Holy crap, 41 damage. Shreds 2 of our shields. 125% versus health. Applies effect irradiated. Minus 5% defense versus health. Health damage. Blocked by shields and armor. Damn. It's gonna knock us back 10. Weak versus heavy attacks and resists light attacks. So we want to use heavy attacks. Davian has... We can't use Psychic Slam because that is our like combo attack. Blade Throw. We want heavy. But we're gonna get knocked back, so we have to remember that. We could still use a light attack. Hold on, what was he? Was it normal attacks that he was? Just light attacks that he was resistant to. We could still use like a normal attack to knock him back. Let's use Slash. See if we can break him. That's a lot of damage. And then heavy. That'll slice through his armor also. Okay, I'll break him. Perfect. Let's do it! Boom. Broken. Although, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure we can win this one. Okay, so he's at 0. Let's see if we can even... Yeah, we can't even knock him back. So he's definitely going to be attacking with laser eyes. So we could defend. So we're attacking Win. And Davian could get a heavy attack in. That's an AoE attack, that's right. Oh, damn, that looks intense! Boom! Drop the sword! Shields are down. Oh, maybe we can win this. Win, remember that combo attack we used to practice? The one we broke Dad's Gravhopper window doing? That's the one. Now's a good time to try it out again. Good idea. Just make sure we've generated enough fury first. So, what exactly? So crits generate 1 fury. Breaks generate 3. Okay. I wasn't exactly sure what generated the fury in the pre-release one, in the preview. Okay, so fury's over here. Special maneuvers that cause fury. Can only be executed once per combat, though. Only available for heroes that have strong relationships. Right, so there's like bonds that we can establish between different heroes. So our fury's at 25 of 50. And it uses 27, it looks like. So 1 crit and we'll be able to do it. The heavy attack won't be able to happen in time. But if we do a slash, I don't think we can do the slam, right? Let's knock this dude back. Wait, did he get his armor back? Hold on. I swear we destroyed his armor. Maybe he just like renewed it because he rested. Let's try to win, even though I'm pretty sure we can't. He's attacking us. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to break him this time. Maybe I should defend again. Ah, fuck it. Let's go! Oh, it's gonna have the attacks are gonna happen at the same time, but we go first. So we are gonna break him, I think. Nice. And then the combo attacks are instantaneous. So we can get that Psychic Slam in before he attacks. Do it! Sweet. Oh, maybe this isn't, maybe this, the next one is unwinnable. I can't remember. Well, clearly we won this one. A temporary setback, Mother shall soon have her victory. Mysterious figure. That's the weakest goddamn voice I think I've ever done. Stay back, Win. I'll take care of this guy. What he lacks in charisma, he makes up for in hideousness. Mother only wants you, Davian Cyphex. She has no interest in the female. No way you're doing this solo, Dav. We need to work together to defeat him. The Herald. This is the one that you can't beat, I believe. 102 damage. Jesus. And the crit bonus. Times 3. 34 times 3. Oh, man. Plus 25% versus marked. So I think they have an attack where they mark and no like weaknesses or anything. Wait. They're attacking him. So let's have Davian defend, I guess. No. Cancel that. Cancel. We can knock him back, right? 44 armor, though. I'm going to try to win. Yeah. That'll break him. Vivisect. Oh, it didn't break him. Enough. This is taking far too long, and the results are inevitable. Dav, get back. Be careful. Wait, what are they doing now? Same attack? 283 times 5. Dav, no. Wait, we gotta break him. Can we break him? Doesn't look like we can. It's just gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Fuck it. Go down fighting, Dav. Sweet. No, this can't be happening. Mother, I have done what you asked. Bring me back. I cannot last much longer. Don't give up, Dav. I can't do this without you. Dav, come on, get up, please. I can't do it without you. Ah, yes, the throne room. I'm gonna read this stuff out. The throne room is where you can view details on the Imperium hierarchy and all the currently known leaders, behemoths, and adversaries. From time to time, you'll be brought here to witness events such as deaths, promotions, introductions within the Imperium. You can also access the Imperium throne room directly from the main menu. So this is like the Nemesis. This is where we can see the Nemesis system at work, kind of. Adversaries are the elite soldiers of the Imperium. They are stronger, tougher, and have unique special traits and abilities. They also have unique personalities, so no two adversaries are ever the same. Adversaries can also be promoted, evolve, and grow stronger whenever they are able to defeat you. Adversaries are usually guarding a rare or epic reward crate. So we got the big baddie here, the Herald, an Omega Behemoth. We've got some lieutenants, and look at this. It just keeps going. So I think these are all like different realities or different timelines or different universes, different planets. Oh, and then this is the Overseer. This is the throne room that we saw, right? In the intro. So the Herald has just says strength. I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. Plus 50% defense versus staggers. No weaknesses, no immunities, no elite powers, I guess. Level 10. And we can't see the other lieutenants or anything. Doesn't seem like there's anything else we could do that. Meanwhile, elsewhere. There, I found them. That's where the Imperium have invaded next. They must have already started their attack. All right, the only thing left to do is turn you on. Please do. Activate the droid. Beautiful, all systems go. Maybe this fight isn't over after all. I did a pretty good job making you look like a run-of-the-mill servo bot. That should come in handy. Oh yeah. Now J5T1N, which I believe the nickname is J5. So we're gonna go with J5. We have to go outside. I'll let you lead the way. This is how the preview started off. Interesting how they changed it up. So they went into the action right away. Huh? That's my robot surprised voice. Huh? These buildings usually aren't on fire. The attack just ended, but they'll be back soon to finish the job. So we have to hurry. The entry point is right over there. I love the like technomancer style. Is there anything else we can look at here? Oh yeah, the statues. And is that a penis? It's a unicorn horn, okay? It's like something is, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a statue or something's crashed there. It looks like it's created some kind of vortex. Pay attention, J5. You need to walk through this portal and deliver a very important message for me. Find Professor Zurich. They're the only other person I can trust. They might be a little testy, but that's just how geniuses are sometimes. Find them and play the message I gave you. Can you do that? Emojis. That's my robot exclamation. I'll take that as a yes. Countless lives depend on you doing that. But try not to let that give you a big head. Or sphere, I suppose. Go through the portal when you're ready. What's that? Don't worry about me. Your mission is the only thing that matters anymore. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Let's hope this works. He made it. Good. Now here's hoping he can... There you are. Well, what are you waiting for? You've got me, haven't you? Many of you have told me what Davian meant to you. For that, I thank you. I only wish Davian were here so you could tell him directly.
Thank you, Win. A moment of silence for our fallen warrior, please.
J5. Oh, more citizens to talk to you. Okay. I think this will all blow over, and in the meantime, I'm just going to be relaxing in my deeply buried bunker. Oh, we can only hear from one of the citizens? We've been predicting interdimensional invasions for years now, and the Central Committee never allocates us the funds we need. You mark my words, this will be the end of the Union, just for a few measly quadrillion credits.
Listen, Messenger Bot, I saw you materialize out of nowhere. If you're here to conquer our galaxy from your nether realm, just let me know. I can hook you up. Just remember me when you're on top.
I love the sense of humor in this game. They're not taking themselves too seriously, but they're still kind of a cool story. I'm telling ya, it was just a quantum flatulence phenomenon. I wrote my thesis about them, so don't you go saying you know otherwise. Can't talk to all of them, I guess.
I haven't seen this much commotion here since we proved the non-existence of space whales. I'll remember that to the day I die. Who'd have thought physicists would get so violent?
I'm not saying those signals we caught last night were extra-dimensional aliens, but if they were, then I just hope I'm not going to get probed.
Well, I just hope if this is an interdimensional invasion, that it's all over before Life Day.
Don't we all? Oh, so here's the penis thing. So this is all here in this timeline or this reality or whatever. All this interdimensional invasion talk is all just bogus conspiracy theory nonsense planted directly into our brains by the secret cabal of corporate CEOs that control the governing council and therefore all of us. These guys don't have anything to say. Okay. Let's go to our... I can't talk to them either. Let's go to our checkpoint, the lab building.
Now, on to the business at hand. Some of you have approached me, wondering what the council plans to do with these raiders. The ones that destroyed the Armada and killed Colonel Syphex. And as a member of the Joint Chiefs, let me just say, we have a plan. We will rebuild the Armada stronger than ever, and we'll send that vessel back to the hell it came from.
Hey, it's our girl, Professor Zurich. What did I say about not being... Oh, come here, give me whatever message you have. I'm in the middle of studying the most important, unexplainable quantum phenomenon of my career. So whatever this is, I hope it's reality shattering. Hello, Dr. Zurich. Okay, I guess that counts. Let's cut to the chase. I'm you and you're me. We're from different realities. I know this is highly confusing, even to you. I sent this hyper-advanced servo bot across the quantum divide to warn you. Your reality is under attack, even as we speak. Does this have anything to do with the Q71 entanglement phenomenon you detected over Norosh, precisely? You certainly alerted the Star Union Council, and they've dispatched the Armada to investigate. You'll learn very soon that the Armada has been destroyed by a starship of unimaginable power cloaked in the entanglement. The ship is from another reality, and its goal is to conquer your entire galaxy. I know because they've already conquered mine. I've got to warn them it's far too late. But when the Council calls seeking your brilliant expertise on parallel realities, they'll need to have a plan ready. And that's where I come in. I know these invaders' next move, and how you can stop them. If you follow my lead, your world has a shot. But if you fail, promise me you'll send J5 through to the next reality they invade, because they will never stop. Now listen up, here's the plan. So is it the same? Like, I wonder, are they aware that they're going to these different realities, or is it just, are they doing the same invasion, not knowing that they've invaded another reality? I don't know. This is where this kind of stuff like starts to boggle the mind, right? So she gives her the plan. The first step is this: reach out to General Geddon and tell him and play him this message. You'll need to explain it to him, but he'll help you form the kind of task force necessary to bring this invasion down. Oh, neat. This is different. So the different planets and then the ship. I guess I don't know. I guess we'll select Menku. So there's the DMN 2020 Behemoth present. Natan Morningstar. I just can't wait to get out there and start indiscriminately murdering people. I'm just really jazzed about it. So this is a Menku Lieutenant, a trooper. Strength, Adversary, Elite Imperium Soldier, hates defenders. Enraged when attack is defended. Oh, neat. Resists flurry attacks. Plus 50% defense versus flurry. Weaknesses, counterattacks, and heavy attacks. So this is who we're going to be up against. Guess that's the only one that we know right now. Roisger's Bay, Menku. That's where he is. Sorry about that. The engineer said the landing would be smoother. How do you like my burst sound? I've gone through worse landings lately. As long as you and J5 survived, it's a success in my book. Zert. You should help your companions with their pods. It seems they're having a little trouble with the hatches. On it. Come on, J5. Help me out. Okay. Saboteur's landing pod. Nado Calthoris. Saboteur.
I'm locked and loaded and ready to roll out. Let's smoke these bogeys. What are you doing? Just talking like a space marine. Don't like it? I can switch to Nodo normal style. Yeah, why don't you do that? No problemo. Normal it is, boyo. He's such a goofbag. So we got Nodo. These are our resources. I got 10 credits. We can see our squad. Would it be Nodo or Nado? I'm gonna go with Nodo. This is for leveling up. So Nodo's got 30 health, 30 shields, 125 health, 5 armor. Does less damage. 17 damage. Not friends yet. Oh, and yeah, we've got a backstory too. Oh. Nodo Calthoris was grown in a vat by Dynaflesh Industries, destined to be the greatest super soldier in the galaxy. Until Master Star Thief Barovian Climax. That's the greatest name ever. Also a porn star. Stole him for resale. Although the deal fell through, the idea of raising a super criminal child as his own tugged at Boros' heartstrings and his purse strings. Boro taught Nodo. Boro and Nodo the fine arts of gunplay, concentration, teleportation, bomb making, and sabotage. I gotta say, that sounds fucking awesome. I want to learn that stuff. But Nodo shined at con artistry, from selling fake hollow phone cards to impersonating Napoleon princes. Straight shot, blitz, and defend. Normal and light attacks. There's equipment. There's cards too. Charming rogue. Attacks, training, shields. I believe you use these during camping sessions. And then we've got Wynn, the Valkyrie. After the death of their father, Nori and Syphex, Wynn and her twin brother Davian. I mean, isn't that interesting? Because we saw in the intro, maybe that wasn't Wynn. Maybe that was someone else that we saw in the intro being sent to this other world. Because we saw her mother too. Followed in his mech armor steps and joined the Defenders, lured by the promise of exotic worlds and unbelievable escapades. Maybe it was like an adopted father. Through a rigorous coin toss process, Davian was assigned to the Adventure Squad. Wynn got a spot on the Analysis Group, which entailed monitoring the growth of wheat crops on Menku. Wynn hopes to eventually live up to the first two traditions of her family, bravery and badassery, while avoiding the third, a penchant for being killed by villains. That's the trick, isn't it? Comforting words. Heal health 50%. Can only be used on a friend. Slash, cleave, and defend. Didn't we have more powers in the intro? Okay, let's check out our third companion. The Archon. Zerx Nurza. Nurza. How's the trip? All praise Lord Botula for delivering us safely to the battlefield. Yeah, Titans be praised, etc., etc. I get it. Look, you're not going to try to convert me again, are you? Enough chit-chat. Move out and take control of that Imperium base. Kill anything that slows you down. Don't get cocky, though. One of their elite officers will be stationed at the base, and you'll have to go through him. We'll be in contact to provide mission specs along the way. Now lock and load, boyos. Time to tag and bag some Imperium drones. Now roll out! See, I told you that's how Space Marines talk. My spiritual teachings tell me that both paths are favored for our objective. Your wisdom clearly knows no bounds. Psst, boss lady, just so you know, these fundamentalists aren't big on sarcasm. This is true. We preach a radical form of honest discourse, devoid of exaggeration or any form of subtlety. You do? No, that was my demonstration of sarcasm to you, idiot human. Oh, not bad! Okay, we actually have two different directions we can go. When I played this before, I went this way. So let's go to the right this time. Oh, actually, we need to look at Zerx. Zerx, I guess it's the Ruza. The Ruza was the prophet bot of the Titanium Brotherhood of Deltron, an order of fundamentalists bots. It's a terrible pun. Zerx preached the return of Botula, the Titan Lord of Bots, and used his chenomancy skills to control boulders, which really dazzled potential converts.
Everything changed when Zerx returned from a junkyard pilgrimage to find his brothers gone. Victims of a government raid? And he missed the rapture? Did they move without telling him? Since losing his flocks, Zerx evangelizes in spaceports and sells metal handicrafts on the side of the road. We got discharge. Gotta watch out for that discharge. You should probably get that checked out. Bestow shield. So this is kind of like, he's kind of like a support class. Pamphlet. Plus 30 max shields, last 2 combats. So friends, but not good friends, the two of them. Probably because they just met. Oh, the tutorials are here too, if we need to check that out. The Imperium, that's the throne room that we saw. Squad formation. Oh, cool. Frontline and backline. Let's go. First combat. There's nothing to look at here, right? Or grab. Against a wyvern, a drone. Love the music. So let's inspect our units first. Or their units. That sounds naughty. We got direct strike, 34 damage, crit bonus 17, knocks us back 15 seconds. Does not pierce armor. It's got two armor, 33 shield, 66 health. Okay, so nothing, no weaknesses or anything. Same with the Robo Soldier Mark 1. This guy's gonna do more damage, so we probably want to knock him back. Also has less overall health and no armor. Okay. See, we do have fewer powers, so I guess we... I wonder why what's the story behind us losing powers? Who's getting attacked? Win and Zerx, or the Rizza. Cleave. Let's go slash on this guy. The discharge does knock them both back. Oh, that's good. And it destroys shields with the crit. That's good. Let's do that. Straight shot, 15 seconds, 45 seconds on blitz. Reduced defense. Ooh. Oh, I could break both of them. That's a straight attack. Like, it's like, It's a audit plan, and there's no cooldown on it. Instant. That's the word I was looking for. I love how like the camera zooms in. I love the sounds. Oh, perfect. I love pixel art. It's my jam. So we can't move these guys back anymore. So this guy's probably gonna get a crit on us. Break us if we do blitz. Yeah. But we could get an instant attack. It's not going to kill him, though. So I guess it makes sense for us, since we're going to take shots. I could just defend, actually. Let's defend, and then we'll do AoE shots again, I guess. Oh, it's this guy that had the AoE. That's right. We'll just go straight shot on this guy. Now, I believe that if we don't... Our shields regenerate after fights. Our health does not. And our... We'll see. We'll see at the end of this fight what regenerates and what doesn't. Okay, now we can break them. I can kill that guy, though. How much health does he have? It's not going to kill him. That will. Let's take that guy out, and then we'll see if we can break this dude. Oh, it automatically goes. I like that it automatically goes to the next character. I keep wanting to like click on them. Oh, wait a second. Is that pushing this guy forward? Weird. Okay, let's see what happens. Can't be pushed anymore. Still has shields, that's good. I don't think I have to think too hard about this. Just the first fights. Just have to attack. Armor break. Success! Okay, so we do get shields back. I don't know if you get all of them back. So you kind of want to end fights only taking shield damage. We get 4 DNA. Finally, a chance to show my worth to Mother and the whole Imperium. You can hear him from there. Another Titan hand. I wonder if there's special events when we go to these spots. The mystery, the magic, the mystique of Titan hands. In the end, it's just a hand, but a really, really old hand. That's one big lawn ornament. I'll say that. I have like one robot voice. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I'll work on distinguishing the robot voices. Looks like we get a chest over here. No fight. See, we can't go back. So we couldn't go back along this path. Whoop! Ooh, it sounds 20 credits. What's up next? Robot Soldier Mark 1. I wonder if there's little secrets in the environment. Isn't this basically the same fight that we just did? Let's knock him back. Knock him back. Who does the most damage? That dude does. Let's do it. I'm honestly not thinking too hard about these fights. They're basically designed for us to just steamroll them. Maybe I should be focusing more. Oh no! Ooh, that was actually... My shields are down. That's actually really bad. Okay, I gotta focus more. Knock him back. That's a kill shot. Do it. So we're gonna knock this guy back, break him, and then kill that dude. Oh, I actually killed both of them. Perfect. So let's see if we get all of our shields back. We do. We do. And now we've got 8 DNA, so I think we have enough for a level, don't we? Leveling up. Levels are reset when you return to the Renegade base and jump to the next dimension. Cool. Decide who you want to level up. Leveling up will increase health damage and possibly grant a new power or camping card. Heroes details. Okay. I kind of want to level her up as our tank. She's also the cheapest to level up. And we get a taunt, which is good for a tank. Can only be executed once per combat trick shot. Oh, I see. I can click on it to see it. Applies ally effect inspired, plus 50% damage. Applies crit effect weakened, minus 15% damage for 1 turn. Okay, that's not exactly what I expected it to be. I thought it would like get enemies to attack you. What is Titan strength? Free action does not end turn. Oh, but we use some of our fury. Can attack any position. Plus 50% damage. Applies effect for 1 turn. Okay, what about Trick Shot? Can only be executed once per combat. Does 15 damage. We use Fury. And oh, there's a stun too. I like stuns. I don't really know what stun does though. It's only once per combat also. Free action though. I think I want the free action. Plus 11 health, new power, Titan strength. Where is that? It looks like there's an arrow here. All right, let's go. Imperium defenses. Oh, gee, I wonder what this giant gun symbolizes. I wouldn't want to be on the business end of this baby. Sometimes the big gun is just a big gun. I don't even know if that was the same robot voice. What is this? A shield station. We gain shields. Is it like temporary? Which hero shields would you like to improve? Valkyrie gains plus 20. Archon gains plus 20. Let's go with the Valkyrie. The one thing I don't really get is what's the benefit of being in the front or back? Do you do less damage in the back? Does it say that in the tutorials? I wish this was a little bit more descriptive rather than just combat basics. Stagger. It's like it's the same stuff that we've already learned. Doesn't say anything about the back and front line. All right, next attack. Are we fighting against this dude? Ooh, the big boss guy. Finally, something that satisfies my deep urge to kill. He doesn't look so tough. A spider. Cannon blasts. Covered. Has covering fire from an ally. So I guess if I attack them... Counter Overwatch hit. So if we attack him, this guy will attack us, I guess. Overwatching. Cannon Blast does 42 damage, shreds 2 shields. Okay, nothing else particularly special. So I guess probably what we'd want to do is Overwatch hit 20. We could attack him and break him, right? Oh, or maybe they can't be broken? It looks like they're at, because they're overwatching, that can't be knocked back to the next turn. Who's this guy attacking? Her. So what I could do is with her, I could defend. And we just attack this dude. Ooh, Titan strength. Buff him. Oh, and then Vantage? What was Vantage? Nice damage. Let's attack this dude. Oh, and I still get an attack. That's right. I forgot. Oh, can attack any position. That's what Vantage gives us. Okay, I don't really know what that means specifically. I can give shields. I wonder if... I wonder if AoE triggers the counterattack. It does say return fire. So I'm going to try bestow shields. I'm just curious if it overshields. Nice. We're testing stuff. Doesn't look like it. They should knock some death into you. We'll see about that. Strong blast. 52 damage, 5 armor, shredded. I think I could break both these guys. So let's focus on that. More damage. And then we're gonna do... Could do the shields. Hold on. She's got 58. Maybe it did overcharge the shields. I want to knock that guy back. Let's go discharge. Yeah, we're gonna break both of them. That makes more sense. Both shields are down. We need some instant attacks. That'll knock this dude way back. That's good. Do it. We get the crit too. And reduced... what was it? Reduced armor? Reduced defense. Okay. Can't break him. Who's he attacking? Him. Okay. Not going to get a crit then. This will be a kill shot. Do you Titan Strength on her? Oh, there's no point in doing that. She's already getting the kill shot. But I guess it's free. Cancels dot effect. Cancels dot effects also, which is pretty cool. Damn. He actually took some health damage. This should be the end. There won't be much left when I'm done with you. Just attack. Straight shot. See, I took some health damage there. If I had really been tryharding, probably could have got through that without taking any damage. Oh man, the sounds are so... They're so meaty. Mother, save me! Retreating? Hell no, you ain't retreating. That's not enough damage. Just slash. Sweet! Oh, 1 intel. And we got a camping card reward. Defeated adversary lieutenant together? LT together, okay. Exhausts when used. I don't really know what that means. Dynamic duo. Guess we'll find out. No regrets. Our first adversary killed. We have to open up that crate and take whatever's inside. It's the criminal code, statute 16, subsection 7B. Okay, not a problem. New gear. We choose a laser blade. Inflicts a radiated 2. Laser blade level 2. Laser Blade level 1, or Pyro Blaster. Penetrates armor 25%, inflicts burning. That's level 2, though. I like penetrating armor. And dots are good. Because they also... I don't know if burning penetrates armor. But that's level 2. I think we have to get the level 2 one. Wait! Insufficient level... Oh. Okay, we're gonna go Pyro Blaster then. We have to be level 2 to equip the level 2 equipment. Impressive technology, yet accursed nonetheless. Imperium tech is more advanced than ours in every way, so feel free to steal anything you can. I wouldn't mind the opportunity to analyze it. The Imperium must have a huge R&D budget. Great tech, but has anyone else noticed that the Imperium soldiers are a little off? My best guess is that the cross-quantum journey takes a toll on brain functions. This would explain why they're networked into an advanced AI neural net. Although it's anyone's guess why they refer to this AI as Mother. This is why I'm glad that bots do not have parents. Only all-powerful creators who can legally dismantle us at their whim. Okay. Objective. Let's do this. Wait, oh, I had to level up. Great job, you slice and dice those bogeys. Now that their base belongs to you, you've earned a break. Set up camp, get some rest, and we'll push on in the morning. Camping allows your heroes to rest and gain affection for each other. So this is where we can use cards. They cost action points. This is kind of like Darkest Dungeon if you guys have ever played that. And it also increases affection. I guess that's what the hearts are, maybe? And this is how many action points it costs. Available actions. And then as your heroes gain affection for each other, they strengthen their relationship and unlock conversations and bonuses like beneficial traits, combo powers, and sometimes even new progeny heroes. Very cool. Okay. So we've got 5 points. I think we pick who, oh, right. Each member of the party has different cards to use. Attacks drain shields last 2 combats. And I think we keep these cards too. I'm gonna try to make them friends. Oh, cool. This is so useful. My dude. Heal health. He needs some health, right? Aw. Gracias, Kimosabe. I've been wanting one of these. Let's go dynamic duo. Oh, I can't use it on him. Exhausts when used. Gain 2 affection when receiving cards and camping. Pamphlet. Plus 30 max shields, last 2 combats. This one's free, so I guess... Yeah, we can't use it on him. You're so thoughtful. All my hours of I can't... That's not... I don't even have time to read that in my shitty robot voice. I love it. What is it? Praise the bounty of Lord Butula. Keep thinking of botulism when he says that. I don't know why. Oh, now we've unlocked all of them. Mother, give me your orders. I will carry them out to the best of my ability. Lear Acura. Menku Commander, a Basilisk. We took on a Basilisk, I think, in the intro, right? Strength. Adversary, Elite Imperium Soldier, more health. Enraged when hit with a light attack. Immune to heavies. Laser damage. I don't know what that means. Elite squad laser damage. Low shield. Maybe it's like an elite attack. Weakness is low shields and less damage. That sounds good. That's the commander. And then we've got the Menku Behemoth. No immunities, no weaknesses. Just really tough. What was the health on this guy? Way less. And then we've got Jarton Contreras, a lieutenant, a firewolf who we've already taken on one of in the intro. Elite Imperium soldier, hates flurry attacks. Immune to pyro. Resist pyro, resist normal. No elite attacks. Weak to pulse and crits. Well, who isn't weak to crits, honestly? Hates laser damage. Immune, resist counterattacks. Weak versus pulse and flurry. Okay. That's who we're up against in this next section. Listen up, team. I have a mission update. Right now, the Imperium can only open small, temporary dimensional gates. But they found a way around this constraint by using Titan Core, an ancient ore buried deep beneath the ground of the Titan planets. The atomic structure of these cores has a high degree of quantum stability. If the Imperium manages to get a hold of this energy source, they'll be able to open up a dimensional gate that's stable and big enough to bring in a full-scale invasion force. So we'll have an entire fleet to deal with? That's just great. So you grasp the gravity of the situation. We'll just have to make sure they never get that Titan Core. We've learned that the Imperium still send in a behemoth to remove the Titan Core in 3 days. Oh, sorry. We've learned that the Imperium will send in a behemoth to remove the Titan Core in 3 days. If you stop them here, we can thwart their invasion plans. The Imperium's carved up the area with force fields, hoping to slow you down. Fortunately, J5 here is able to hack their systems. The Proc says it's a new quantum feedback device she engineered from stolen Imperium gear, but I'm not so sure. J5 only has enough energy for 3 barrier breaches before he needs to recharge for the night. So keep a close eye on your time and resources. Now, at J5's command, roll out. So we can do 3 barrier breaches. I had to cough, sorry. Hey, I'm not too big a man to be led around by a servo bot. When a behemoth is inbound, you have a limited amount of days to reach the landing zone and intercept it before the planet is destroyed. Choose your path wisely to the landing zone marked by an objective marker. If you run out of time, you'll be automatically transported to face the behemoth. For each day, J5 has a limited number of hacking charges to break through into Imperium-controlled territory. Some areas have an Imperium emblem on them. These areas are about to be locked down, and if you don't reclaim it before the day is over, then they will no longer be accessible. So like this one here. That's pretty cool. So we've got to plot out the direction that we take. Can't just go blindly. Food. Oh, food cards. It probably increases our health or something. And this is where we need to get to. Very cool. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap up this first episode of Star Renegades here. As always, I just ask on the first video to like and subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed it. It just helps other people find my channel, and it just lets me know if you're liking the series or not. I won't bug you on the rest of the videos because I know that can get annoying. I'd like to thank Raw Fury and Massive Damage again. Raw Fury in particular has just been awesome. They've really supported the channel a lot. I love their games, and they've just been so cool. So I'd like to shout them out again. And thank you all so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the game in the comment section. And yeah, we can talk about whatever we want to in there. This is Luckless LoveLocks signing off for now. I'll see you on the next one. And I love you all.